Okay, Gaming Grognards, day 12, Operation 12. Last time we held and we attacked and seized the town of Oberhundem on this campaign, but now we've got to hold it. We had 7 research points. We've spent those research points now on Panzer IVs, so we've got short barrel 75mm Panzer IVs for our tanks. In phase 1, we've whacked in 2 sets of engineers, 2 anti-personnel miners, 2 anti-tank miners. We're going to dig in and fortify this town. We've got transports to get them where they need to quickly, plus an LEIG and a flamer there. Phase 2, 2 Pack 75s are coming in to, again, hunker those down, and this borrowed 3-inch mortar that we borrowed off the Brits. Phase 3, the first Marder comes in. We also spent some points through the 38T line because this is a Czech foundation for the Marder. So that's another 75mm gun with the artillery and some air cover. 2 more Marders coming in phase 4, and then phase 5 infantry and 2 Panzer IV. We've got a little basically recapture camp group. So let's select this campaign. We are here. We're going to take it on the chin. We're on the defensive. Let's start and have a look. We've not defended this before. This is a new ground for us. We are going to get a lot of attack here, a lot of attack, as we saw the amount of armour that was coming us in 5 call-ins. We've got some medium defence on the ground, which is going to help us. We're going to see if we can select one of the victory locations which we won't defend. We'll just let that fall to the enemy, and we're going to try and hold on to 2 more. But I'm expecting nothing but a kind of squidgy fight out of this. I'd like more air cover, but I've got no air cover, and I've got no off-board artillery. We're still suffering at the hands of that medium economy. Maybe I should play some games with a high economy so I can get more into the tech tree. I think if you want to see something a little softer, not in terms of combat AI. Okay, where are we? Alright, that's an interesting location, isn't it? We're down in the northeast. We've got 2 victory locations here and 1 out on the flank. Let's just hit pause and look where they are before we see the enemy. We were here. We've got open ground in front of us. Okay, up there. This one, okay, that's right in the centre of town. That's right in the centre of the village. Not an easy place to defend. What about this one? That's up a hill. Oh, interesting. Is that the one I seized? Where did we come at this? Where's our trenches? This is the bit that we knocked the hell out of last time. We came down this hill, didn't we? Yeah, that's our defences where we dug in. As we step forward, so way over here, there's a couple of trenches. Yeah, that's not going to be a lot of use to us. Over there, the wrong side of the map. I need to see where the intelligence is coming from. Let's just get that intelligence before we make any decisions here. That's the manor house, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 45 manor house. We're just waiting for that intelligence report, but we'll get moving on these guys. Okay, they're going to slam into us from the south. Okay, that'll do. So this one is going to take it first. And you know, I'm not going to defend it. I'm going to set my defences down at the bottom of this hill with tank traps. I'm going to let that one fall, and we're going to dig in trenches and tank traps on the front of that one. And we're going to put some... I think we're going to use mines. That crossroad there is a surefire for mines. We can screen anti-personnel mines in the woods in front of this as well. If we're going to hold this fortified is pretty good. So what else are we going to do? We're going to abandon that one. We're going to defend the lower part of the hill along here, and so we can dig into this garden here and put our artillery in there and tank traps across that. Okay, we've got to move fast here, so we can put tank traps there, 1 set of engine, or dig in there, tank traps across that. We're going to mine that road junction there. We're going to mine this road junction here, and then we're going to put anti-personnel mines in front of both of these defended objects. Okay, that's got it. That's got it. Let's take pause off. Okay. You boys get out of that. That's anti-personnel mines getting that one. You boys get out of that.
Ja.
Anti-personnel mines and that. Take a driver with you. And you take a driver with you.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
You're going to pick up the LEIG. Okay, I want anti-personnel mines in those woods there.
Befehle?
I want anti-personnel mines in these woods here. That's good. Anti-tank mines.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
Crew get out of that. Crew get out of that.
Ja. Verstanden.
Anti-tank mines. Anti-tank mines.
Wann geht's endlich los?
Plus a driver there.
Geht's los?
And a driver there.
Rücken wir aus? Jawohl.
Right, anti-tank mines. You're going to mine that road junction.
Wann geht's endlich los?
And you're going to mine that road junction.
Panzer meldet sich.
LEIG at the bottom of the hill. Right, we're moving on the engineers.
Ja.
You get out of there. 2 engineers get in there
Wann geht's los?
with a driver. Other engineers, you're going to run. You're going to run. You're going to run and dig in that garden there.
Ja.
And you're going to put tank traps down the front of that. Right,
Wo soll das Ding hin?
machine gun on the corner of this.
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil?
Another machine gun over here. Moving slowly, boys.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl.
Get all those together.
Geht's los?
Get out of there.
Befehle?
Right, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Get that done.
Geht's los?
Bring that truck away.
Jawohl.
Get out of there. Right, you engineers. Tank defences. Right, the way across there.
Bereit. Wie lauten die Befehle?
Bring that back to there.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Unhook that LEIG. Bring that through there. And you two engineers, I want a trench there. And I want a trench there. And then I want a trench here. You get to that. LEIG. Get to there.
Jawohl. Und
Jump
wir
out of
aus.
that. Right, you're gonna die doing this, but hell, it's your job.
Ja.
Get that truck out of the way. Bring that truck down to there.
Jawohl.
16. 1.
Jawohl.
16. 1. Come on, boys. Don't fuck about. Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There.
Was sollen wir tun? Bereit.
And you, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And
Yeah.
get that away. Okay, we all good? We all doing what we're supposed to be doing?
Jawohl. Rücken wir
Gee.
aus.
Final 2. 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Get that done.
Ja.
Calling going to.
Wann geht's endlich los?
Get these anti-tank guns moving and get some infantry into position up here. Can you sandbag that LEIG? That's good.
Befehle?
Anti-tank guns are here.
Rücken wir aus?
Second anti-tank guns are here.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
We've got a 3 yet. Okay, you infantry form up with him.
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin?
Mortar. Mortar to there. Calling 3.
Panzer meldet sich ein.
That's the Marder. We're going to put that Marder dug in there. We're going to do some digging with that.
Jawohl.
One more. Put one there and then get out of there, boys.
Ja.
15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Getting that mined out.
Jawohl.
Okay, you're going to fall back to here and become eyes.
Geht's los?
They're going to be on us in a minute. You've got about 7.5 minutes to get this done.
Ja.
Are you out of mines? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here they come.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Turn that to face that way.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Just disconnect that and bring the ammo back.
Ja,
And
wohin mit dem Ding?
dig that in.
Wo
And
soll
dig
das
that
Ding
one
hin?
in.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Right, infantry into there.
Geht's
You,
los?
you infantry into there.
Wo soll das Ding hin?
Machine gun alongside you. Are we done?
Wann geht's endlich los?
Okay, you fall back. You fall back to here. Right, let's get this artillery. Here they come, boys. Where are we going to put our artillery? Right here.
Rücken wir aus?
Tanks coming. Right here.
Was sollen wir tun? Wir müssen das ganze Gebiet abdecken.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Turn that Marder. F. Okay, that Marder's in a very nice position. That's lovely. That's just what we wanted. Now, engineers. You can do a special thing for me. Dig a tank pit there. We've got a medic on board. Yeah.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Wann geht's los?
Can you grab that flat gun? You can. Medic, she's just going to run, I think. Are we all sandbagged? You're sandbagged. Let's get the ammo away until we need it.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Was sollen wir tun?
Get that ammo away.
Wir brauchen
Get that ammo away for now. Fire at will.
Ja,
Fire oil. Right, you infantry, you're going to go up to those woods. You're going to be a scouting force. This is going to give air cover to this artillery, so you're bringing that in there. We've got a 4 now. And with the 4, we've got a couple more Marders. 1 Marder up to there. That will keep those Marders together. We'll keep those Marders over here. And some more infantry. So we want some infantry running across to there. Infantry in here. Give me another trench in here to protect that infantry. Yeah, they're in there. Okay, your protection for that. Infantry. Let's put you there. Just put some smoke out there. Get into there. Shit, we're too slow. Get that repaired, boys. Okay, we've got Brit infantry on us. We've got some trouble on this side. Go and repair those. But we've kind of got our anti-tank guns and our AMG. We just need to get this Marder backed up. What do we got back here? Tank crews and medics. Okay. Isn't quite working out the way I planned it, but it's okay. You. Pull that back. We don't know what's hit the mines, if anything. But we're desperate to get that Marder running. Okay, we need a crew. We need one of these crews on that Marder. That Marder's holding our right flank. Get that crew up to there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get you boys doing that. We've just got some breathing space here. Back that Marder back into that tank pit. That's fine. That's cool. Engineers come back. Engineers come back. Something's screaming at that LEIG. need another crew forward for that LEIG. Get that crew to hold in there. Bring that medic. One, two, three, four. I need my 5. I need my tanks to come and hunt for those panzers. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Get dug in, boys, before that panzer comes down here. Bring that back. Okay, we've got infantry. Where is the mortar? Let's feed that with some ammunition. And have we got an engineer to build some defences for that? We get on the LEIG. Okay, we're breaking that attack. We just got this one panzer that's roaming around on this side and nothing much to defend him with. Okay. Well, we're doing good here. We're holding steady. Those Marders and the 75s are just doing great. Could do with some medic support. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Get up behind that LEIG. That was a ricochet. Tilt that panzer around. Just see if you can find him. There he is. Get him in the rear. That's the one. Another shot like that. We've only got 2 crew. Get in there. Come on, boys. A little bit closer. We're holding steadily here. Bring that medic back to there. That crew back to there. Gun prepared. Okay, I want some more medics over on the right. There's 2 of you there. Get up to there. Tree stumps. Throw some smoke at that. That's the one. Deal with that tank. Deal with that Marder. Okay, we've got a 5. We've got a 5. one Panzer IV. Second Panzer IV, we've got to defend this area here. It's the furthest away, we're running. Come on, run boys. Run boys. We're just about holding on. Okay, we've got some heavy artillery banging at us now. Okay, that Panzer's gone. That Panzer's gone. So is our Panzer. We'll bring that medic into here. Throw some smoke into there, give some protection. Come on, where's these tanks and reinforcements? Okay, bring the medic back. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got 2 Panzer IVs and that half track moving fast now. Get up to there. Flamethrowers doing a sterling job. Yeah, flamethrower, that's beautiful. Come on, infantry moving in. Okay, we won the mission. Where is that Panzer? They ran out of time, come on. Get that to there. Careful at that. Sounds like anti-personnel mines going off. Some anti-tank gunners up on them. There. Okay, we're going to take casualties here. We've lost both of the half tracks because up on the hill there out of range. Out of range. Just pull that back. Just pull that back. Pull that back. Behind those buildings. F. F. Okay, we've got a huge push coming down the hill now. Needing ammunition here. Okay, we've got our artillery. What about the Marders? You need ammunition, boys? Going in small numbers. We're going to fight this one out. You've got tons of ammunition, and you've got tons of ammunition. You're doing just great. Get that ammunition down to the guns. Okay, we must be almost there now. We must be almost there. That's our artillery. Bring that machine gun round to there. Deal with that. What is that? That's still that little fucking thing. Okay. Okay. We're holding good. We are. Can we get you? Yeah, we can. Let's just get a shell into that. Met into there. Okay, we've got some artillery out in the boondocks there. We've just got to knock this down. Wow. Okay. All right. I think we're done. 28 minutes. We'll just knock this down and then we can move forward. That's the one. That's the shot. Nicely done, fella. Nicely done. You get a gold star for that one. F for you and F for your buddy. Stop shooting there. Alright, we just about made that. We just about made that. Alright folks, that's a victory. And that was a nice defense. That was a nice defense. Nice orientation for us. Okay, we're going to send that flamethrower up to the road there. Okay, round the flank of that, we're going to tidy up the battlefield and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, Gaming Grognards, well, that was another great defensive battle. I think I'm probably better on the defense than I are on the offense. This is burning so hard because we just dropped a demo charge on it. What can we say? I think the basic line out here, this was the defensive position at the bottom of that hill looking up so that their armour had nowhere to go. We had the LEIG, which took a bit of a pasting. But then one hidden in the woods, 175, that's in pretty good shape. Another 75 there, that's in good shape. And then down on this flank we have the two Marders. We've moved them forward to probe up the hill a little bit, but the two Marders work great. Shame about this Marder on the right that got burned out. I thought it was doing an outstanding job trying to hunt down these little tanks, but they didn't really penetrate that. These mines didn't do much. I'm not sure what happened with these mines, but this group, sorry, these mines down on the road here, that second patch, I don't know, there's two tanks there, but I don't know whether we've got those with the Marder or the anti-tank gun. I can't see any detonations amongst those mines, but when we got up here to take a look, we had two burnt out Matilda, a burnt out Valentine, this crashed out armoured car. There was another disabled tank out here that we burned, and another one that we had to hunt down. So I think those mines, we got the road just perfectly. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else to say about that battle. Let's finish that. We won that match. That felt reasonably comfortable with the stuff on the ground. Let's see if we get research points to that. Yeah, that was a solid defense. 85 against 306 kills. Let's get out. Let's see what happens now. So now we get one final battle where we're going to strike at the enemy, and I'm really excited to know what map it is. I'm going to groan if it's a map I've seen before, because I'd really like to show you guys yet another new map. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, those mines were pretty good. Okay, 3.8 research. It's not shabby, but it doesn't give us a big thing. 3.8, and there we are. Bretteville sur Odin. Never seen it. Don't know what that map is. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's a bridge, there's a canal or a river or a railway cutting. Might be a railway cutting. Okay, that's cool. It's a new map. That's what we wanted. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Day 13, Operation 13, and we're going to strike at the enemy HQ. We've got a full roster. We'll get rid of the engineers and the miners and tidy up what's happening at the front. 3.8 research. What can we do? We can't give our guys infant Panzerschreck teams. Can't afford it. Can we push? The Marders were outstanding. I'm really happy with the Marders. Can we do anything here to push our tank one more? Yeah, we can push to the second generation of Panzer IV, but we can't get to the long-barreled fours. We can just get to the F1. Okay, maybe that's where we'll go with a couple of those points. I think that's a slightly upgraded gun on that by the look of it. Okay, but that's for next time. For now, as always, thanks guys so much for watching. It's so appreciated. I'll see you soon, and hopefully on the last battle, maybe the last battle, depending on how we do, in the fall of France. And I'm glad that we're actually going to be fighting in France. So until then, from me, from Gaming Grindyards, thanks for watching. See you soon, and bye for now. It's Gaming Grindyards.